Well, going to the doctor and talking about health can be tricky when it comes to men, and that's why the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is working to change the stigma. This year, the foundation is using Black History Month to raise awareness of prostate cancer, specifically within the African American community. News Edge reporter Eric Perry spoke with leaders who say they hope to educate and inform.
1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime. Organizers say awareness is key.
We view ourselves as an asset for the community.
The Atlanta Hawks Foundation is more than just basketball. They are aiming to impact the community. For the 3rd year in a row, the foundation has teamed up with the Prostate Cancer Foundation to raise awareness in the African American community.
80% of our players are of African descent, right? 47% of our TV audience is African American, and our season ticket base is 43%.
If caught and treated early, prostate cancer has a 99% survival rate, but African American men are disproportionately affected.
African American men are 76% higher risk of having the diagnosis of prostate cancer. And then we talk about outcomes. We know that African American men are 2.2 times as likely to die.
Men suffer in silence and don't discuss their health status or what's going on with them. We don't.
It's no secret men don't usually like to talk about their health or visit a doctor's office. Health experts say by the time a man is 50, they should start having prostate exams. As early as 40 if there is an increased risk within your family.
It's a simple blood test. I can tell if there may be something going on.
And it's not just on the men. Women, you have a part too, making sure your loved ones are taking care of themselves.
That when spouses, when daughters, when family members are able to talk to men, some of those barriers are able to be overcome.
Health experts tell me cancer is not a death sentence, and that's why the goal is to educate and inform.
If you don't know, you can't fight, right? And if you don't know what you're fighting, it's very difficult to understand what kind of follow-up you should be achieving.
And when this started 3 years ago, the Hawks was the only NBA team to be involved. Now 8 other teams have pledged to join as well. At the State Farm Arena, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.